In Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Second down, back to Fournette. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now he'll throw with Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And this one is incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. The carry on 1st down by Fournette is going to wind up losing yardage as he stopped for a loss of a couple. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play calls, definitely, because as a play caller, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Into the red zone, it's Brady. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
On first down, Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Leonard Fournette from 10 yards out. And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Succo. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Throwing now is Lance. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has accepted the penalty. So that means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery. I'm not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Now they send a man in motion right. McCaffrey. It's going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
Christian McCaffrey, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Brady to throw. This is caught by Evans. The 30. 10. 5. Touchdown. Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. 75 yards. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Suckham. And that makes the score 14-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. On 2nd and 7, Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lance eluding the pressure right. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, Lance. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the 17, Lance. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Here's Lance. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Three tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burned the timeout. making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Lance going to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. A turnover is obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Ready. Yellow.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he's got room. Touchdown, 49ers. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. To throw is Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Here's Brady. He completes it to Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He got 29 yards that time. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Brady. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. Down inside the 10. Touchdown! Kyle Rudolph. 38 yards. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. Extra point put through by Succo. And the lead is now 21-14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. A fairly short kick from the 14. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. They begin with a run by Fournette, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv, and you run into a tough crowd.
Brady's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
No, 66. 50.
Throwing now is Brady. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Throwing on first down is Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Brady going to throw. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Succa. And the lead now up to 14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. A fairly short kick from the 14. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well. Especially the quarterback.
On second down, McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
From the gun on third down, Lance. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Throwing on first down is Lance. He'll buy some time right toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Lance looking to throw it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Lance now on first down. Steps away. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 11-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket. So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves. Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 97 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory. Lance now on first down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
To throw again on second down, Lance. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 30 yards there.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll motion out one of the tight ends. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Hey, set. 72.
To throw is Brady. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Brady to throw. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
Back to throw, Brady. He'll find Fournette again here. So no gain on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Hey, set. Regular.
Now Brady. This is caught by Evans. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
Hey, set.
Fournette, a first down carry. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Brady. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown. Forget overtime. They're going to win the football game right now.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
The finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
What I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my balls on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now.